Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, guess what? Things continue to stay almost summer-like out there. Last night, a beautiful night across Western Oregon. Great for the Duck game. Not so good at the game, but still, certainly a good night for football. We'll see a repeat of that as we head in towards tonight, all courtesy of big area of high pressure that continues to be planted basically just to the northeast of us, right around Pendleton. So you can see the clouds just kind of at the corner of your screen there. I'm going to zoom out so you can actually see where they are. And then we do have some activity, but most of that is all being pushed up to the north of us there. In fact, we've got a couple of different storm systems all kind of riding along the jet stream. You can see where they're really getting pounded in through the Canadian Rockies. A little bit of snow north of Calgary in some spots, Edmonton as well. Otherwise, it is just crystal clear here across most of the Pacific Northwest, certainly in the state of Oregon. Now, as we get into the weekend, if let's say you're heading up to Seattle for the weekend, you might run into a few showers. Otherwise, if you're staying locally at home, no problems out there. Chilly again this morning. Check it out. 34 at the Santiam Pass. We're 34 in both Bend and Sun River. A little warmer than that, but still a nice cool start across the valley. 41 in both Corvallis, that is 42 here in Eugene. A little warmer as you got out towards the coast. That's because of that surface trough, or what we call a heat low. It's been sort of working its way up the coastline. That's going to continue to keep those temperatures on the warm side. So thus, still seeing the 70 degrees in Newport. Now you get right off of the beaches and get in towards, let's say, downtown Coos Bay, for example. It's about 84 degrees today. So very, very warm forecast. 88. It's current temperature down in Roseburg right now. We're at 79 here in Eugene, 81 in Corvallis, and still looking good for the rest of the evening. If you're headed out and about for all the area football games, including our game of the week, which will be Ashland over at Churchill, temperatures will fall off pretty quickly into the low 60s tonight, but clear skies, no problems. And same thing overnight tonight. Might be a degree or two warmer than where we sat at this morning, but still low 50s out at the coast, right around 50 degrees in Roseburg, and low 40s for us here across the valley. So there's that jet stream continuing to push everything up and over top. Our high pressure ridge continues to keep this relatively quiet and dry. Now eventually we'll start to see this break down just a bit, but all of this activity will still be funneled north, and I'm not expecting much over the next 48 hours. In fact, we'll run the stormcast here, just give you an idea of what we'll see. Winds take more of a westerly push as we get in towards your Sunday, so that'll bring in some probably morning cloud cover at the coast and maybe even here in the valley, but it'll be very, very shallow fog, and I think it will be mixed out very quickly as we head in towards what will be an absolutely picture-perfect weekend for early October. So look at, once again, mid-70s out across the coast, mostly sunny and warm. North-northeast winds will be around, probably say 5 to 15 miles an hour. In the Umpqua, we'll be back to the mid to upper 80s again tomorrow, so a hot one as we go in towards our Saturday forecast. Mid to upper 70s across the Cascades, sunny and warm there. Same thing as you get out to Central Oregon. We'll see temperatures right around 75 degrees. And then finally here in the Willamette Valley, cool start. Sunny finish, though. Temperatures in the upper 70s. All the soccer games, for kids sports and whatnot, you won't need those jackets. Might need the sunglasses, though, that's for sure. Coast looking good through the weekend. The Umpqua Basin sees a little bit of morning cloud cover back, but still that 7-day stretch. No rain in the forecast, even though high pressure kind of breaks down just a bit and we cool off and have a little more cloud cover about, let's say, Wednesday, Thursday. By the time right now, models say as we get back in towards next Friday and Saturday, we'll jump back into this late summer pattern. So almost 80 degrees here is ready. Weather nugget of the day. Last time we hit 80 degrees, September 21st.
Wow.
We'll have to see. We got to 79 today. Might have a little bump at the end there. See if we can hit it again.
All right. I hope so. Well, cases of